Hello and welcome to the Poole Harbour multi-benefit auction. In these short videos, I'll talk you through how to apply for each of the measures that we have on offer. In this particular video, I'll talk you through how to apply for reversion to grassland with low or no nitrogen input. You can apply for the various measures on these tabs shown across the top of the screen by clicking on the tab and bringing up the information about that. So for reversion of grassland to low or no nitrogen input, you'll see the background about the scheme at the top here. What you do is you scroll down the page and then you'll select the field that you want to place into the auction. You will have been asked to upload your fields when you first set up your account, but if you haven't done that already, you can click on the My Fields tab up here to do that. So I've just selected my field here, but I can also, if I'm not selecting a whole field, draw an outline shape to say the part of the field I want to place into the auction, like that. And then you're also asked when you're drawing these shapes, you can draw multiple shapes, and you can use these buttons here to undo the last shape you did or to clear all the shapes. So you're then asked the number of hectares that you're putting forward, and then we ask you various questions about the measure. So the type of arable reversion you're putting in place, when you're going to do it, the management method, and how long you'd like to sign up for. And on the basis of the answers that you're giving here and on the location of the field, you're given feedback here to say how much carbon will be sequestered, what the impact in terms of the soil erosion avoided will be, and the nitrogen saved. And these outcomes will vary on the basis for each of the measures that you can apply for. So once you've set this information, you're happy with it, you can scroll down to the auction bit. There is an option here to upload a photograph of the field if you have it. That helps us with the assessment, but it's not, you don't have to do it. And then down here, you can see the price that's being offered for this particular kind of arable reversion. Now, if I change the details here in terms of the management method and that kind of thing, then the price down here will alter. So it's worth having to think about exactly the type of arable reversion you'd like to put in place to get the best price. So you'll then have this offer price down there here, and we ask you for the minimum price that you'd be happy to accept to take part in the scheme. So you enter that in here, and that calculates here the total minimum price you'll be paid based on your minimum price and the number of hectares that you're putting forward. Now, it's important to note that the minute that you will always be paid more than the minimum price, and you will be paid whatever the current price is at the end of the auction. That's likely to move down as we get more bids, but you will always be paid more than the minimum price per hectare. Now, once you're happy with your bid, you can tick to say that you've accepted the terms and conditions, and then just click submit. Then, if you like, you can add another bid for arable reversion, or click proceed to go through to the summary page, and you can always come back and apply for a different measure.